We're now on our way to Bamburgh Castle. If you want to see what Bamburgh Castle looks like on the inside, follow this video. Thank you very much. What I like about the GoPro is the second you turn it on, you've got your picture. All those birds down there, it's a real wildlife thing. Look at them all down there, can you see them? They're lining all the water, aren't they? A twitcher's paradise, it's right. They're obviously all looking for food coming down, aren't they? All coming in. There you are, there's the old twitchers there. Yeah. Yeah. The wind's ripping through here today, isn't it? Drying everything up nicely. Fantastic view, isn't it, coming in this way? The old crucifix at the bottom, the first time I've seen that. Well, from the top of Bamburgh Castle, you have got a beautiful view if you were a soldier back in the day. It's busy as. You've got the chapel and the inner yard here. I'm going to go and explore, as I do. What a view the soldiers had from all of their different ramparts. The amount of people walking up and down here. I didn't realise, I know that Bamburgh's a tourist spot and Holy Island in the background, but it's as busy as hell. But what a lovely weather. I really enjoyed my visit to Bamburgh. It was a fantastic castle in very good condition. Recommend anybody going there to have a good look round. Now I can't believe what a thriving little place Seahouses is. I've got to thank my wife for finding this place. It's really been perfect for all of us. There's all different things to eat, plenty of places to eat. It's so close to everywhere. And it's so busy, it's such a popular tourist hub. Totally. But it's such a nice place to come. I totally get why people are here. But it's rammed. We've been in there, recommend it. Been in most of them. Haven't tried the kebab yet. We've tried the Indian. We did have a kebab. It was superb, just as you'd expect. And all we are is just up here to our accommodation. It couldn't be sweeter. Now we have a rest day because we have such a busy period and so many miles to do that it gives people the chance to do nothing, go out, walk round a town, whatever. I've put together some different locations to visit locally. Robert said, I'll come with you. We both ended up having a very good day. Very rocky at low tide here, isn't it? Well, I didn't know what to expect. It's just from A to B, but anything you pick up that's pretty like this is nice. It's bonus. Yeah, bonus. What a pretty little place we've just driven into just to have a nose round. Very rocky in this region. Lots of boats out there, but the beaches look really fantastic. Really do. That's a whale washed up on the beach.
Yeah, look, they're all gonna look. Let's go down there.
Oh, what?
Let's go and have a good old close-up.
Wow. Sad to see, but we've just found a whale washed up. It's a big old thing. I'll have to Google what type of whale it is. Sad to see. Don't know if it hit rocks or whether it's just not well, but I bet it's the tonnage there. Very sad. But just look at the outcrop, and over there you've got the remains of a castle. Robert's doing a walk round. He's like me, sad to see the fate of this poor thing. Well, we've just come along here and found ourselves a little castle. Not bad at all. I'm not going to walk over there though. That looks a mission. It's National Trust. Not much of it left now. Command's a good place up on the hill. All round here's a golf course. Don't tell my son-in-law. He likes his golf. Oh, this is different, isn't it? The Arch Cafe and that might go there on the way back out, yeah?
Yeah, I see it, isn't it?
Well, we're at Craster now. I'm glad we've ridden down into here. What a pretty little spot. Lots of rocks along this coastline. Just the tide's right out. I'm dragging Robert all round into lots of little coves and bits. He doesn't seem to mind, so I'll carry on doing it. He's funny found a coffee shop, hasn't he? He's blooming hunts them out. Oh, this is mega. Seaweed, I know you can't smell it, but the smell of seaweed here, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. We're seeing the world bit by bit. I bet that's a pub up over there. What a a spot to sit. Now this is the entrance to the harbour, and you see that there, that had on top of it an 80-foot tower, and it had chains right across the sky to over where the quarry is. Now can you imagine big rocks being brought down and 80 foot up, and then there was another one out at sea, and then it was put on the big rock, on the big boats that took this rock from the quarries. And a lot, believe it or not, of London is built on this stuff, or of this stuff, whatever type of rock it is. It looks blooming hard, it hadn't worn away a lot, but that's where a lot of the stone from London come from. Can't believe it, can you? Think of the weight on those chains and how big and strong those chains have got to be, and 80 foot up. You wouldn't want it falling, would you? Now originally a lot of those buildings weren't there, so I should imagine it went across the top of them. We've had that all explained to us by a local. Mind bending, isn't it? Yeah. The Jolly Fisherman. What a lovely place.
Cracking little place.
Cracking.
I've seen this on the, I've seen this on the videos.
We really are going along the coast now. This is very pleasant.
This is called
Bulmer. Bulmer.
Sparky. Do you want to go in?
Yeah, go and have a look by all means. We do have a look, you know.
Have a little cheeky little photo.
That's what I do. I pull in places, have a look, and move on. That's what I do. Do you know, to have your own little beaches like this, walk the dog, it's quality, isn't it? It's a bit Cornish, isn't it? With the rocks. They have the east, they have the Atlantic, and this is the easterly coast, and it must hit it hard to be this eroded and turned to sand.
Yeah.
Got to be, isn't it? That is meandering in. That's exactly the word, Robert. And
It's just coming in from the sea there, isn't it?
yeah, gorgeous.
So that must be the River Alm, I'm guessing. Because it's we're going to Almouth, aren't we?
We're going to Almouth, so River Alm sounds about right.
They're all steep, aren't we?
Look at that, you can see the keep going in there. Did you see that going down in? Yeah, it must be like a walled town originally, perhaps. Yeah, yeah, that would have been the way in to the town. And look, and like you say, they probably used the stone for building a lot of these places. Warkworth. Yeah, no, you go through here to Amble if you go along the coast. You see, we're not going in from the main road, we're coming along the coast, aren't we? No, it's fine. Oh, look at this. Look at that. That's up there on the hill. The Castle Brew House. That sounds very nice. We're going to go into the castle and have a look. Might be a good place to get a picture, a Sean picture. Oh, blimey. I'm going to have a Sean picture, sorry. Yeah. Sorry, it's a Sean picture, there's nothing I can do about it. Eat your heart out, Sean. I've got to take a picture of this. It looks just so iconic, doesn't it? Bamburgh Castle. Just pulled in and we're going to have a look round. I've got my Sean picture with the castle in the background. Got to be done. Yeah, that's cracking. That must be where it all flows out to sea, isn't it? Into the harbour. I'm glad we've done this on our rest day, and I'll get back and I might buy myself a couple of beers and chill today. Look at the castle in the distance there. We've just come from there. Look at the tide starting to now come in. The old causeway would start to disappear now at Holy Island. This is a good spot to bring them all for a cup of tea outside there. Will really work. I think this is going to be the plan. We're doing a bit of a recce just to make sure we know what we're doing when we turn up with more bikes. Beautiful.